you ever catch yourself thinking, where did the time go? Maybe you still feel young in your heart, but your body doesn't always keep up. Here's the thing. Getting older doesn't mean slowing down. It just means doing things a little smarter. Today, we're diving into healthy aging, not from textbooks or theory, but from people who've actually lived it, and lived it well. These are tips from experts and everyday folks who've learned how to age with strength, purpose, and joy. Stick around, because by the end, you'll have a handful of simple changes that can make your next chapter your healthiest one yet. Growing older in America today looks different than it did for our parents or grandparents. People in their 60s, 70s, even 80s, they're hiking, traveling, volunteering, starting new careers. The truth is, aging isn't something to fear. It's something to shape. But it does take intention. You can't control time, but you can control how you move, what you eat, how you think, and how you connect with others. Those choices, small as they seem, decide whether your golden years feel heavy or full of life. So let's break down what healthy aging really looks like, based on what real experts and long-lived individuals say works best. 1. Keep moving. Your body was built for it. Let's start with the most obvious, but also the most powerful, movement. Exercise doesn't have to mean joining a gym or running marathons. It means keeping your body in motion, walking, stretching, gardening, dancing in the kitchen. Experts say even 20 to 30 minutes of daily movement keeps your muscles strong and your joints flexible. More importantly, it helps your mind. I remember hearing from a retired teacher named Linda in Ohio. She started walking every morning after breakfast. She said, "At first, it was hard just to go around the block. Now, I walk 2 miles a day and I feel like myself again." Movement is medicine, but the trick is finding something you actually enjoy. 2. Eat for energy, not just for taste. Now, here's something most people don't realize. As we age, our bodies don't need as many calories, but they still need nutrients. That means choosing foods that give energy, not just fill you up. Think colorful vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats like olive oil, and fewer processed snacks. Dr. Valter Longo, a longevity researcher, talks about how small dietary habits, like eating more beans and less red meat, can add years to your life. You don't have to overhaul your diet overnight. Start simple. Swap soda for water. White bread for whole grain, chips for nuts. Food is fuel, and your body deserves premium quality. 3. Stay social. It's just as important as exercise. Now, let's talk about something we don't often connect to health: friendship. Loneliness is one of the biggest health risks for older adults, even more than smoking or obesity. But here's the hopeful part. Connection heals. You don't need a crowd. Just a few good friends, regular phone calls, or joining a local club can make a world of difference. One gentleman from Arizona shared that after his wife passed, he joined a woodworking group. He said, "I thought I was just going to make tables. Turns out, I was rebuilding myself." Being around others gives you purpose, and purpose keeps you alive longer. 4. Keep your mind curious. Your brain loves a challenge, and it doesn't care how old you are. It just wants to stay active. Read, learn something new. Try crossword puzzles or online classes. Even simple things like learning to play a new card game or cooking a new recipe spark your brain in healthy ways. A neuroscientist once said, "The best exercise for your brain is the one you haven't done before." So surprise yourself once in a while. Remember, curiosity isn't for kids. It's what keeps adults young. 5. Sleep like it matters, because it does. Now, here's something many folks overlook. Sleep changes as we age. You might fall asleep earlier, wake up more during the night, or nap during the day. That's normal, but quality sleep is still essential. Aim for a consistent routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time. Avoid caffeine after noon, and keep your room cool and dark. Your body sleeps best when it feels calm and safe. Think of sleep as your body's nightly repair shop. Every hour you rest, your body rebuilds and refreshes itself. 6. Focus on gratitude and mindset. Healthy aging isn't just physical, it's emotional too. The people who age best tend to have one thing in common. They're grateful. They focus on what they can do, not what they can't. Take Joan, a 78-year-old from Florida. She said, "Every morning I list 3 things I'm thankful for, even if it's just my morning coffee, my garden, or my neighbor waving hello. It changes how I see my whole day." Science backs that up. Gratitude lowers stress, boosts immunity, and even improves sleep. So start small. One thankful thought a day can shift everything. 7. Get regular checkups, but don't live in fear. Now, let's be real. Health checkups matter, but worrying non-stop about every little ache doesn't help. Schedule regular screenings, talk openly with your doctor, but also remember that prevention is power. Catch things early, stay informed, and follow your plan. But then, get back to living. You deserve peace of mind, not constant worry. Your goal isn't to avoid aging, it's to age well. So, let's recap what we've covered. Keep your body moving, feed it well, stay connected, keep your mind curious, sleep deeply, practice gratitude, and stay proactive about your health. These aren't complicated changes, but they add up. Over weeks, months, and years, they shape how you feel, how you move, and how long you thrive. Aging isn't a decline. It's a season of deeper strength, wisdom, and self-care. You've earned the right to feel good in your own body, and these habits can help you do just that. If this video gave you a few ideas or reminded you that your health is still in your hands, consider subscribing. Here, we share simple, science-backed tips to help you stay strong, healthy, and happy, no matter your age. And if you know someone who could use a little encouragement, share this video with them. A small reminder can go a long way. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself, and remember, it's never too late to feel your best.